Hey, you guys, just a friendly reminder, the blackout. The blackout is coming up shortly. It will be here July the 15th. We will be at Great America, Six Flags over Georgia. You can come if you want to. It's not mandatory. And the blackout actual event will happen July 16th, that Saturday. It's $20 before April 1st. This is your last week to get the tickets at $20. Send it to the sweet and greet c at gmail.com PayPal. You can also click the link to the Facebook page that's in the more info box. Like I said, this is your last week to get the tickets before April, before we go up $5. After April 1st, it will be $25. You can either get it. You can also send it to the Sweet and Greet PayPal account, and Candy will let you know that she received it, and she will send it out and all that stuff. Make sure you put down the names and everything so she can put you on the list, whatever. But if you can't send it to PayPal or whatever, you can buy a ticket at the door when you get there on the 16th, and it will be $25. I just wanted to let you guys know that, and I cannot wait to see you guys there. Enjoy the rest of the video, y'all. What's going on, y'all? So listen, I know this is a day late, the videos, but I'm putting all of it together because it really wasn't nothing in entertainment wise that I really wanted to speak about. So I'm gonna just put the scandal review with the what it is. I just want to mention some stuff. Let me tell y'all what happened. Nothing really deep. I just been so exhausted this whole week, and I just, girl, what is that? The fuck is that? Like a hickey on my neck. Ain't nobody been sucking on my shit. My skin's so sensitive. I gotta be careful with the products that I use on myself because it'll just break out. But anyway, I think because I just touched it, that's why. And I bruise so fucking easily. Anyway, no, I wasn't feeling well. Okay, it wasn't that I wasn't feeling well. My body was just telling me, girl, because I haven't been going to sleep at I've been going to sleep after 2 o'clock this whole week, okay, including today, this morning. And uh last night when I got home from work, I was just like, girl, please. My body said, bitch, I don't care if you hungry or whatever, we going to sleep. Okay, because I'm not the type of person that'll eat and then go to sleep. I don't do that. It don't work well with me, and you're not supposed to do that stuff. So, and I couldn't even. When you hungry as hell, but you just tired as fuck, and you just say fuck it. That was me last night. So I was just exhausted, and that's why no videos. I couldn't get a video out if I wanted to. I didn't even feel like watching anything, so I caught up with everything at work today. But shout out to everybody who understood, and thank y'all for not. Cause sometimes when y'all don't see a videos with some of us YouTubers, y'all be all on our stuff like, girl, what a video at? What a video at? And I'm so glad y'all didn't do that this time, and I'm so glad y'all understood because, child, it was just a lot, you know. But before I get into scandal, I'm gonna just give y'all a little bit of the entertainment news right quick. Um, First of all, unfortunately, we got to start off with some sad news. Okay, rest in peace to Phife Dawg from A Tribe Called Quest. When the weather get warm, motherfuckers want to come outside and just start playing with their motorcycles and shit and don't be going nowhere. They just revving up the engine. That's what the fuck is going on right about now. It's so irritating. But anyway, I apologize for the noise in the background. Let me hurry up and do this shit. But Phife, he was one of the members of the Tribe Called Quest. I'm not gonna sit on here and act as if I knew their songs and I was like this huge fan, because one of the only people from a Tribe Called Quest that I really knew was Q-Tip. And but I do remember because when a Tribe Called Quest was really out, De La Soul and all of them, I was really, 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 really young. Okay, that was like early '90s. I was still like a little kid. Probably wasn't even in grade school. Grade school, good enough. So I'm not delusional to them. I'm not oblivious to them. I knew who they were and everything, and I knew a couple of their songs, whatever. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I was a big, huge fan, and this really affected my life or whatever. But I knew of them, and I knew of his struggle. I remember a documentary had came on TV. I think it was either HBO or Showtime, and they was just going through the whole history of A Tribe Called Quest and how they came about and the difficulties about the way that I guess the group kind of broke up and went their separate ways, and the attitudes and the egos that was going in, and the controversy and the problems that was going on within the group, and what they done and how they came back together, and going through their history when they was in school. And Phife was on there, and he was talking about his health. He was talking about the fact that he did have diabetes, and you know, it was a problem. It used to cause some problems, and that was, I guess, one of the reasons why he kind of slowed down just a little bit. And he was trying to get that under control. He had been hospitalized um, a few times or whatever. But so when I heard that, um, he passed away earlier this week, I kind of figured that it had to be related to his diabetes. And diabetes, it can hit you at any time, any body type, you know, any race, any color, any creed, whatever, you can get it. Okay. And that's why it is so important, especially us in the Black African American community, because a lot of us do not want to go to the doctor. A lot of us do not want to, especially men, they don't want to go get checked out. Okay. And we need to do that. We need to go have regular checkups. Men, if you're, I don't know what the age is, but if you around that age where you need to get your prostate checked out, go get your prostate checked out, okay? Don't be I don't want nobody. No, that's something that could save your life, okay? Women, do your breast exam so you feel something funny in your breast and all that stuff, some lumps or whatever. Go get that checked out. You feel something funny going on down there or in your anywhere, go get it checked out, okay? And do your best to heed what the doctors is saying, so that you can live a more comfortable life if possible, a more comfortable and longer life if possible, with if you come to find out that you do have something. It is better to be aware of the things that's going on with your body, so that if something do arise and you know that it wasn't there the day before, the doctors can catch it like that, and they can go ahead and deal with it before it gets to the point where nothing can be done, or barely nothing can be done. But rest in peace to him. And it is a huge loss for the hip hop community, because that was some real hip hop. I will tell you that. Like, I really wasn't a big fan, because I'm not gonna say here that I was the biggest fan or whatever, but that was some real hip hop right there. Um, so rest in peace to him. And also, we got news about the attack bombing in Brussels, in Belgium, the Brussels airport. The airport got hit with two suicide bombs, and then I believe the metro station, it got hit with a bomb too. And I think more people passed away from the metro station. I just remember waking up. I don't even know if I was wake. I think it was, I don't know the time difference, but I believe it was like Monday night, like late Monday night. I was seeing, for some reason, on Twitter. I don't really be on Twitter tweeting like that unless it's during the show. I just don't be having time sometimes, or I just don't feel like it. But I'm gonna have to get back on my grind, okay? Because I gotta like to interact with y'all. People be following me, I don't be interacting, but y'all know shit be busy and stuff. But I don't live on Twitter no more. But it was like Monday night, like late Monday night. I was looking at my timeline, and people, I just kept on seeing the hashtag "Pray for Brussels," "Pray for Brussels." This is terrible. What's going on? And I'm like, what happened? It didn't even dawn on me to click on it because it was late. I was like, fuck it, I'll find out in the morning. And then in the morning or whatever, it was just all, I'm seeing the footage of what happened, and I just said this. Oh my God, it just reminded me of the Paris attacks that just happened a few months ago, last year. And it's just so much stuff that's been happening in the past few months already. And it's just sad. And I just have this feeling like this is just the beginning. Stuff is just, and I hate that feeling. And I hate that we have to live in a world where we feel that way, that, it's just the beginning of stuff that's happening, or more to come. We want to say, oh, we need to do this to stop the terrorists. We want to blame this person. We want to blame that person. No one human is to blame for this, okay? And no one human can take responsibility and say they can stop it. All right. And you can't place that blame on this one person or that. It's a group, and it's something that's been happening it's not gonna stop automatically. You know what I'm saying? Because terrorist acts and all this other stuff, especially when they do stuff in the name of religion, you know, in the name of their freedom, this stuff been going on for centuries, okay, for millenniums, all right, and religious wars and stuff like that. It's been going on for, like I said, millennium, and it's just, I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna take to just bring about some peace. It was just sad to see on my timeline because I was on MSN at work, and they was giving live, you know, tweets and live updates by the hour, by the minute, and everything. And they had a literal timeline. So if 5 hours ago this happened, 4 hours ago, 20 minutes ago, and just going from the beginning when it's happened and looking at the actual footage. And I know it was like one footage that I saw when they was getting the people out they stopped the train, they was getting the people out the train so they can walk the train tracks and get out of the station or whatever. All I hear is this little girl just crying like bloody murder. I was just like, oh my God. And then on the other clips, I'm hearing people crying, I'm hearing people screaming, and this lady was just all up in the luggage and stuff, and she was just like, fuck this shit, let me get the hell up out of here. I was like, girl, yes, you know. And it just reminded me, oh, the scene just reminded me when I looked at that movie, not the movie, but the documentary about the mall shooting. I think it was over in Kenya, over in Africa. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And they did a documentary about it on TV, on HBO too. If you haven't, Terror at the Mall. If you haven't seen that, oh my God, just prepare yourself and look at that shit and be like, bitch, you gonna be crying. Ashley was sitting there crying when it first came on. I'm just sitting there like, I just cannot believe people would, you when stuff like this happen, you just automatically go in a state like, at some point you do become desensitized, but because it's becoming so much. But then again, you looking at it like, I just can't believe people would actually do this. For what reason? Why would you take another person's life who haven't done anything? And then I heard they was like targeting Americans too, and I just said, oh, this is crazy. And I did see the report where um one, I think it was the prime minister or one of the top officials from Turkey, was going in saying that Belgium was warned. They were warned. One of the guys, it was three guys that they kept on showing holding the cart at the airport, and like a baggage cart. You know, it was three of them. One had a white hat. It was this like thicker build guy in the middle, and then another one. I think it was the one in the middle. They was like, he got deported. They kicked him out of Turkey because of the bullshit that he was doing over there, and they let them know that he might be coming over there, that he was coming over to Belgium. All right, and they didn't heed the warning. They didn't heed the warning, and this is what happened. I think he was one of the ones who was a suicide bomber, and I think they're looking for two more suspects, and um, I don't even believe that they were done. Like, it was more, I think, that was going to happen, but it didn't. And ISIS came out trying to take responsibility for it. They want to claim it. And it's just, they trying to see if the Paris and this attack is linked. Most likely it is. And it's just sad. It is really sad, because it's sad to look at the updates, and it goes from, you know, 5 people dead to 10 people to 20 people to 30 people. And I think it's probably even more that's going to probably pass away from their injuries. And the injured, oh my God, it went from like 15 people injured to like now it's like over 200 some people injured. And I just said, ain't this about a bitch? This is so fucked up. We got to be aware, you know, and stuff like this, it makes people, you know, not want to trust certain entities, don't want to go back and, you know, get on planes and get on the train system because they don't know what's going to happen or whatever. It incites fear. That's what they want to do. And it's so messed up. But you're not going to get me to stop living my life. Ashley, I am here on this earth. I'm not finna go around and just, Did y'all hear about the boy that was at three freaking things that happened? I think he was at the Boston. He was there when the Boston bombing happened at the marathon a few years ago. He was there, I think, with the Paris attack, and he was there at the Brussel thing. I said, oh, 3 strikes, nigga, you was almost out. You got 9 lives, okay? And you just used up 6, okay? Cause, I mean, you got 6 left. Cause, god damn, I was just like, that's crazy. But my heart go out to them, you know. Oh, we just gotta pray for the world, for real, for real. It ain't about color. It ain't about nationality. It ain't about creed. It ain't about, you know, race. It's nothing about that. We just have to pray for fucking humanity, okay? Because we are all a part of humanity, and anything that's happening over there could easily happen over here or where you at. It don't. It's just sad. It's just sad. Um, some fucked up shit I know everybody been talking about. I really don't give a shit about Adrienne Bylock. I don't care about her, period. I never look 3LW was out. She wasn't ever my favorite. I liked the black skin girl. I did. The dark skin girl Notori. I loved her. For some reason, I don't know. For some reason, I was drawn to Notori, and I'm still am. And after the way that they did her, you know, in that group, and I remember when that shit was playing out, and when it was like she threw macaroni at me and all that stuff, and you know, I was like, bitch, I believe you, I believe your ass. But you know, Adrienne, she's just annoying to me. She's annoying and irritating as hell. I mean, no shade, but that's what it is. You're not gonna like or gravitate to everybody. I don't have no ill will towards her. She's in a relationship with some gospel singer, and you know, it's been a big controversy because he literally just got out of a marriage. The divorce hasn't even been final for over a month, and he was married to his wife for 20 years, and they basically got divorced because he was cheating all up in his marriage, you know. And so they was trying to insinuate that maybe Adrienne was one of the ones that he was cheating on his wife with. She claimed that didn't happen. They met a couple of years ago, and this was when she was with Lenny. Lenny works on Rock Nation with Jay-Z and them, you know. So yeah, and they were engaged, and then they broke up, and she claimed it was on good terms, and next thing you know, she pop up with old dude. I mean, if she like it, that's what she want to do, and if they really got together on good terms or whatever, and it wasn't nothing shade about it, hey, be my guest and do what you got to do. I really don't care. I just wanted to mention it because that's what everybody keep on talking about. I mean, I posted a picture because I was confused. I didn't know who he was. And then y'all was like, he a gospel singer. I was like, oh, okay, fine. You know, she did say she liked older men, so I wasn't really surprised. But then I was like, girl, god damn. But okay, to each his own. You know, love is love, I guess, if it's right. You know, if you do it the right way. Moving on from that. Katt Williams. Katt Williams got choked out by a seventh grader. Okay, and this is how the media, I'm telling y'all, this is how y'all gotta be aware of stuff because, you know, when it first came out, it was just like bits and pieces and they just kept showing like three little clips. The first clip was, mm, mm. The first clip was the boy was talking to him or whatever. Katt was saying something, and next thing you know, Katt punched the fuck out of him. And then the boy grabbed him and all that stuff in the other clip, and next thing you know, the other clip, last clip, we see him in the chokehold, got him in the chokehold, and then they finally let him go. Okay, fine. But the whole clip, basically, Katt was out there, you know, playing soccer with the kids in, I think, a housing project. I don't know exactly where it was, but he had good intentions. That's what it seemed like. But it just said like one of those situations where they was trying to provoke him, and he fell for the bait, and, you know, he let his attitude and his pride get the best of him. And I understand somebody come up in my motherfucking face, I'm gonna knock your ass out too. But that was a child. But I mean, these children are fucking disrespectful these days, okay? And you come up to me like you a grown ass motherfucker, I might knock your ass out like you a grown motherfucker. But you are a celebrity, you know, you are already in the spotlight. So he should have just walked away if you ask me. He should have just walked away, and he should never engaged it. Let the little boy keep saying, or whoever it was, keep saying what they saying and all that stuff, you know, and just walk away because you don't want your name back in spotlight for some bullshit like it is now. But Katt, he said fuck this shit and punched the little nigga, and did the little nigga deserve it? Yeah, he did, but you know, it's still fucked up because it is a child. People want to say it, but like I said, you know, they both was fucked up for the situation. I don't Katt, I think somebody said he's schizophrenic and bipolar. I could see it, but I don't 100% blame Katt in this situation. I really don't. So y'all tell me how y'all feel about it, and That's basically all I wanted to talk about with that shit. But Scandal, girl, let's get into Scandal. Scandal really wasn't much. That's why I saved it for last, and that's why I put it up on this video, because it really wasn't much. Okay, so they're about to get ready to do the Republican debates. You know, the first Republican debates. You know, you have Hollis Doyle running for Republican, the Republican candidate, along with Susan Ross, Millie, and who the fuck else? It was just them three, right? And then for the Democratic side, we got not Fitzgerald, Francisco Vargas, and then also we have Edison. Edison, aka Bill Cosby Jr., he came back. Looking like he ate all the goddamn chocolate pudding. But anyway, I was just like, how's she gonna work this? You know, the episode started off, Sally was all happy and shit. She was like, yes, America needs this. And I'm so happy because, you know, we gonna have the first Republican debate on my show. And I was like, go ahead, Sally, you coming on up. All right. You know, Sally represents Fox News if you ask me, but she fun. I like her. You can't tell me no different. And when they was getting ready for the debate, y'all saw her back there just stressing. She was like, where my cards? Where my cards? Where's my cards about the national budget? Where is it? Hey you, hey you. I said, bitch, if you don't calm down. They kept ignoring her ass like, girl, you better calm the fuck down. I ain't one of these little trolls that you be bossing around. Bitch, they just kept on going. But anyway, so basically, they trying to get all this stuff together. Liz is still working Susan with David. David, he's so conflicted because he is in love. He loves Susan. He fell in love with Susan, and I think that he already loves Susan. And doing this, that's, you know, David's a good guy. But, you know, he just be getting involved with the wrong people. And Liz, he was trying to tell his ex, Abby, about what's going on. And this is what fucked him up. And, you know, Abby, sometimes she just can't keep water in. She just gotta tell everybody business and shit. I'd be like, Abby, if you don't shut the fuck up, bitch. The whole time when she was saying this stuff to Susan, we'll get there. I was just like, girl, shut up. Cause Susan ain't dumb as everybody thinks she is, okay? You know, he telling her, I'm with this one girl, you know, I got two women's, right? One girl, the sex be it's good, but it's intimate and it's personal and it's just everything. But then the other girl is the sex is good too and it's nasty, but she nasty. Girl, Abby was like, I don't give a fuck about this, okay? This is not my jurisdiction. I don't give a shit. No, you know, you do what you gotta do, okay? And so after that, you know, Liz is still trying to, you know, do the debate. They having a mock debate, trying to make sure everybody is up on task and they know what to do. And everything was going fine. Liz was trying to fuck with David in the room. She came in, dropped your pants. I was like, ugh. Ugh, I wish somebody would tell me, no, you drop yours, bitch. Spread them. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. I tell you what to do. It just sounds so, you know, again, I'll probably be into that. Like, come on now. let me stop. Y'all like, I see what goes on. Yes, okay, listen. It just, you know, you got to spice this shit up. Sometimes, let me tell you something, that is some hot shit. When somebody tell you what to do, like, bitch, come on. Y'all, just come on and be like, bitch, drop your shit. Who you talking to? What the fuck did I say? Okay, daddy, come on. You know, like, stop playing. Let me stop. Y'all like, girl, stop. But anyway, moving on. So they doing that, and then later on, you know, Susan was on her games. You know, she was even talking to David. They was fine or whatever. David had admitted to Liz that he can't do this shit with her no more. He was like, I love Susan and I'm just over because Susan came up in there trying to, you know, get down with him. He was like, no. And she was kind of hurt. I said, so did you really have feelings for David? Like, you really had these feelings for him? Okay, you really wasn't just using him. You probably started off kind of trying to use him, but, you know, you kind of developed some feelings in the process. All right. And then he was going to tell Susan that it was just him because they made this plan where they was going to reveal their relationship. And mind you, it was Liz that said, we're going to reveal your relationship when you get through at the debate. You know, we're going to have David come up to the podium and shake your hand or kiss you or something like that. You know, so David was cool with it. Susan was cool with it. Fine. And then then Susan goes in and she's talking to Abby. And Abby, and I think Susan saw some of David's stuff, papers or whatever, a photo of his or whatever, on Abby's desk. And this is where Abby opens up her mouth and started talking about, oh, he's talking about his women and all this stuff and yada, yada, yada. And Susan started putting it together because the thing that she know is that she's fucking around with David and she thought she was the only girl. So after David then broke up with Liz, Susan, they trying to do the another mock debate, and she can't get on track. Her head is not there. And then, she had a little talking to her, whatever, and she got back on track or whatever. And right before the debate, she was outside smoking a cigarette, and she basically, because she had a conversation with Fitz and was like, why do you cheat? What makes a person cheat? He was like, what, so I supposed to speak for all the cheaters or whatever? She was like, no, but I'm just asking a question. And she kind of revealed that she's in this situation where she thinks that she might be getting cheated on. And he said, if you think that he's cheating, most likely he is, and all this stuff. And so she was out there smoking her cigarette when it was almost time for the debate and came out there and told David, let me tell you something. Because she asked him already and he said no, he wasn't cheating. But she asked him again and she was like, you know what, I'm done with you. And he was like, wait a minute, girl, I love you. I mean, I was with somebody, but I couldn't do it no more because I fell in love with you. And it was like, girl, I only want you. And I broke up with them. I broke up with her for you. She was like, you know what, that's all well and good. But, when we get through with this and, Liz already gave it to the people that we can, you coming up there to the podium, we can still play this shit out. But after that, it is what it is, okay? And she walked the fuck away. I said, oh, this new Susan. I like this fire. And she gonna come up there and tell Liz what happened. Liz, she almost broke down crying her damn self. I said, bitch, what the fuck is your problem? And, it was just a mess. So going over there to Vargas camp, right? Cyrus is trying to get, they working on a slogan, we believe in better, and, trying to get it out there. And when Cyrus was talking to his camp, to the people that's supposed to be working on the campaign with them, the aides and all that stuff, you could just tell that the vibe was different. Because the vibe was just kind of somber. They was like, I don't know if they was really, really listening, paying attention, because it really wasn't no interaction with him. He was just saying what he had to say, and it was like, okay, I'm going to just let him talk. But then all of a sudden, this other guy comes in and was like, we got to do this, and we got to do this, and we got to do this. And they was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was like, who is this? Child, it was, I keep on wanting to call him Antonio. It was Alejandro Vargas, okay? This is Francisco's brother. And he's like his bodyguard, his do dirt nigga, okay? I'ma get this, and anybody want to say some shit about my bro, I'ma pop them motherfuckers in the mouth, because that's what happened at one of these things. He popped somebody in the mouth for saying some shit about him. And Cyrus feels like he's being overshadowed. And he's not really being appreciated because he feels as if Alejandro is overstepping. He can't really do his job because people are not really listening to him. And if he's doing something, Alejandro comes in and already has that information. Like they already told, Cyrus came in there trying to talk to Francisco about it. Francisco was like, that's my brother. It is what it is. If it's a problem, you can fucking go. He was like, no, bro, it's okay. But then he come in there trying to tell him that, okay, I think Edison is going to go ahead and run, and Francisco was like, I already know this. Alejandro told me this already. So he feels away. So, of course, Cyrus, this is going to make Cyrus plot and plan to get fucking Alejandro out of there. But Alejandro, like I told you, he his do dirt nigga, okay? And Alejandro goes and he gets some information on Susan, to play some dirty politics. Mind you, because Millie is the one that's running, and Olivia is working with Millie on her campaign. So he goes to Olivia, say, I got this information you want to do. All you need to do is exchange some information about Edison, and, we can be all good. Olivia was like, bruh, I'm not into that shit. You can do what you got to do, because Olivia did meet up with Edison, and, he was like, I'm about to run. And I just want you to know, because they're going to dig into our personal lives. And she was like, I give you my blessings. It is what it is. And it was fine. It was fucking fine. I said, you don't trust Edison, because y'all remember the last time when Edison snapped off on her after he found out that she was really fucking up with the president, called her a hoe and all that shit. I was like, whoo, them Cosby sweaters fooled the fuck out of us. And then I said I just had a feeling it was gonna happen again, because he was just too calm about everything. He was way too calm about it. And you know, back on Olivia, she trying to help Millie. Millie is a mess. You know, they do this focus group, and basically they were saying that she's not relatable. You know, she's so sturdy, she's so stern, she's frigid and all this stuff, and they need to loosen her up and make her, if your slogan is talking about you being for the people, you really need to seem like you're for the people. So Olivia came up with this plan to, like, go and have her put on a baseball cap and dress down and go to Gettysburg Burgers. You know, the same place that David went with Susan. Okay. And she was coming in there. Of course, she had the news people, and because at this point in time, Hollis Doyle is getting all of the freaking press. Everybody is falling in love with him because he got some fucked up ideas like Trump, but unlike Trump, he's likable, in a way. He's likable. He's showing that, hey, yeah, I'm from the South. We hunt. This is what we do. We play with guns and stuff like that. We eat bacon. Here, have a piece of this bacon. And he's just funny with it. And people was drawn to that. But Millie, she just seems so impersonable and stuff like that. And so she comes in line, and they was like, oh my God, the first lady, you can get in front. She's like, no, I can just sit here and I can wait just like everybody else. And Olivia told her which booth to go to that's in front of the mirror, the windows, so that she can get the most press and the paparazzi can come and take some pictures and stuff like that. And so they sitting there, and it was already a family there, and they was asking her questions about, how is it that you come here? Do you come here often and all this stuff? And she was like, yeah, I used to come here all the time, but now I can't because of this and that. And I used to do it every time after church back in the day. And it was like, you used to go after, where other location did you go to? And she kind of like, she had to think about it. She took some time, and then she said something about a location that's in the mall or whatever. And then she was like, after church every Sunday, we used to come there and da 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 da. And the guy sitting at the table with her was like, you say Sunday? And she was like, yeah, what's the problem? I was like, everybody know that the Gettysburg Burgers is closed on Sunday as because of the history with it that happened, in commemoration or whatever. Commemoration, girl. Some shit dealing with the battle that happened on the Sunday or whatever. And then they was like, she was like, God damn. So, of course, this caused a big little controversy, a big thing. And they debating about it on TV. And she just pissed off at Olivia for making her do it. And, oh, bitch, you need to fix it. And yada, yada, yada. And so now it just seems like the campaign is just up. So at this moment in time, Olivia is dealing with Millie. And she also got Quinn going and trying to butter up to Vanessa because she don't trust Jake. Quinn gets all up into Vanessa's being and shit. She was like, oh my God, how are you? She was like, how you? She was like, Vanessa, right? We went to school together. And she was just telling her, and she convinced this girl that they went to school together. And I was looking at the catch, okay? That's Shonda's People New Show. And the lady on there got con. She was being con for a year, and she's a private investigator, and she didn't even know. And then she was like, what con artists do is they make it so that you approach them. And that is exactly what this bitch did. I said, ain't this some shit? And that's exactly what Jake was doing. She made it so that Vanessa was approaching him and drew her in. And then they kept on, she was telling her story and all that stuff. And then she told him about the NSA, and he the head of this. And she told him about, he needed to see my laptop, he needed to see my accounts and all this stuff. And then Quinn started putting the shit together. She come back to Olivia and was like, girl, let me tell you. So he is using her money. And was like, what you talking about? She talking about something. He got her account numbers and all this stuff. Was like, the NSA, that ain't no policy. You don't have to do that shit when you going with somebody. And it was like, they using his money, her money, to fund to pay for and supply the super PAC. And I was like, oh shit, that is right. I could see that happen, to finance the super PAC. And A super PAC for who? Fucking Edison. Because earlier, Olivia sat down with her dad and she was like, let me tell you something, Daddy. You know, Alejandro came to me with this information with Susan. And because of the blunder that happened with Millie, I'm thinking about using it. But I really just came here so that you can tell me to go ahead and use it. And um dude was like, Daddy Pope was like, you know, Millie fucked that up because of Millie. Millie was trying to be something that she's not. And I hope that you don't go down that same road because you know this is not you. He basically told her the opposite what he would have told her. He said, don't do this shit because I don't want to see you lose yourself. And right then and there, that good speech that he gave her, I was like, something ain't right. He didn't want her to use that information on Susan and get the information on Edison because he's working with Edison. He's gonna use Edison. And Olivia goes and talks to Edison and came to him was like, I didn't tell you all about my father. I know he disgraced from the Smithsonian, but he's a very dangerous guy and all this stuff and yada yada yada. Edison was like, what are you talking about? He's smelling like he don't know what's going on. But then she tries to go into detail just a little bit, and he was like, bitch, she said, I already know what he's doing. Okay, I'm working with this. And then she was like, ain't this some shit? He was like, my daddy is a monster. He was like, you know what? I'm not working for monsters. I'm working for the monster's father, with the monster's father. I said, oh, Edison, you a dog. I said, Edison, you fucking tried it. She was looking like, okay, bitch. She's okay. Now, when he actually do this shit for you, he gonna call in a favor, and then you gonna wish you never did this stuff. I said, y'all don't be listening. Y'all don't be listening. Bitch, when she found Vanessa was in the Jake was on a date with Vanessa, she called Jake and bitch, they go in the bathroom. I said, y'all can't leave each other alone. Child, she got him hard as shit and was about to fuck him, or got him to the point where he thought he was about to get fucked, and basically told her, Vanessa can't ride you like I ride you. I'm the only one that can ride you the way that you want to. Okay, and I want you to give this to my father. I will win. I said, oh, and left him with a hard on in the damn bathroom. I said, ain't this some shit, bitch? Ain't this some shit? But I don't even remember how did it end. How did it end? Was that it? Was that basically everything that happened? So now it's on. Now it's fucking on. They trying to find some information. Oh yeah. So at the end, Alejandro gave her some stuff on Susan. She went on ahead and took the information, took the folder, and she gave him some stuff on Edison. Come to find out, Edison had a drug problem, and he was in a rehab. And he was like, how do you know? She was like, I know because I'm the one that sent him there. I said, oops. And all we need to know, next week, I need to find out what the fuck it is that Susan did, because when Olivia opened up that envelope, she was looking like, her face just dropped like, ain't this some shit, bitch? Little quiet, mousy, single mother Susan that got some stuff going on in her background and we don't even fucking know. But y'all, that was Scandal. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I just didn't want to leave y'all this week without a video. I feel a little bit better. Finna go eat some. And y'all enjoy y'all weekend. It's gonna be nice. It's nice out here today. And happy spring, happy Easter, happy Good Friday. Peace, y'all.